Well, here we are in Ashland, Pennsylvania, almost 250 miles away. We're going to drive a steam train. Today on Out of Order Garage, we're going to be driving a steam train. Pioneer Tunnel, coal mine and steam train. Got a hand on the throttle experience. Here's the Loki barn. Here's some of the other stuff that's on display. There's Robin over there. It's a separate coal mine Lokis that go in there. I'll have to ride that a different day. What's in the shop here? We won't go in the shop, we'll just go to the edge of it. Don't think we're allowed in there. It's another steam loco that they're restoring. And the yellow thing is the Loki that goes in the mine. There's what we'll be piloting today. There's 20 half-hour time slots. This is the guy that's going before us, Brian. Give you an idea what it looks like from outside the engine. There's also 20 half-hour time slots on Sunday. In addition to the 20 today, all proceeds go to the restoration of the other tank engine that's in the engine house right there behind that locomotive that's running right now. This is an 040 wheel arrangement. It's actually running on narrow gauge track, 42-inch between the rails, so 3'6", whereas regular standard gauge is 4'8½". How you doing?
All right, you.
Good.
So you're next.
I'm next.
Another gentleman told me he was next.
I'm 9.
I'm Brad.
I'm 9 o'clock.
You're Jonathan.
John. No, John. The other one was Jonathan.
Jonathan was the tall one.
I'm
That's
terrible
okay.
with names.
All right.
All right, so we're just about ready. I want to build a little bit of pressure here. Maybe get it 5-10 more pounds.
Okay.
I'm actually going to go up and check our saddle tank. Might put some water in that
Okay.
before we head out.
Okay.
Hand on the throttle experience here. Lehigh Valley Coal, number 123.
Okay.
All right.
Run around like a lunatic. Oh, we got lots of pressure.
Very good.
Up in here, we'll shut the blower down. Remember, everything is scorching hot.
Gotcha. Here, let me wipe that off. Okay.
You want to shut this valve, and that valve's up there. That's the blower.
So we want to shut this one?
Nope, shut it. I'll shut the blower off. We don't need that one.
Shut this off?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
All the way in. Okay, sir. Did you ever do this before?
No.
Me neither. All right, so one of the most important things on a steam engine, obviously, when you have a fire going, is the water in your boiler. So
Right, you can't uncover the crown sheet or it'll explode.
Correct. So this is your water dash. You can see there where it's at.
Got it.
We're good, at least to go out. Maybe when we get out there, we might inject a little bit. So this is your steam brake.
Right.
This is your what's known as your Johnson bar. So that's your forward,
Neutral,
reverse.
forward, neutral, reverse.
Yes, sir.
And this applies the brakes, and this
apply the, it's on right now. So off
Brake
is this
applied.
way.
Okay,
Yep.
brakes applied is forward. Got it.
This is your throttle.
Got it.
So that's what makes you go. And I like to tell everybody, this you have to feel it.
You have to feel it. You
have to
pull it
feel
against.
So this starts engaging right about here somewhere.
Right.
Where you'll start feeling a little bit of back pressure. You might even hear the snifters go, zoom. And then you're putting steam in your cylinder. So what we want to do, is start now. You know your signals.
3 for reverse, 2 for forward.
And 1 for stop.
And 1 for stop. Okay.
You know your crossing signal. 2 long, short, and long.
2 long, short, long. Okay.
Okay. So we'll take our Johnson bar, pull it all the way back. 1927, it's a little tough.
Okay.
3 toots. Hand on the brake.
Hand on the brake.
Hand on the throttle. Brake off.
Brake off.
Which will start pushing here a little bit slower. And start easing the throttle out. And you have to pull that in and keep that pulled in.
And there's the resistance.
You hear it? Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Cool. We're underway.
That's good. We try to just take it a little easy through the frogs there really well.
Right. So this is a good speed?
Oh, you can go a little bit better than that.
I can actually feel the...
Like that.
What's that?
A lot of the driving this with steam throttle, a lot of short motions like this.
A lot of short...
Your track goes like this, and the way the throttle looks. It's not like driving the gas or diesel.
Right.
Like you stay steady.
That's so neat.
Go about at the end of that pile of rail on the side when you want to do your crossing whistle.
Okay.
There's a four-wheel crossing.
And the crossing was 2 long, a short, and a long?
Yes, sir.
Do the crossing?
Yeah, you gotta keep driving all while you're doing
Yeah, you gotta keep driving.
To drift, and then you and ease up when you get hit the grade again, right?
Mostly about feel. Paying attention to pressure, water.
Pressure, water. Eased up a bit. Slight grade. Good. Start drifting, right, and then ease off the throttle a bit there, right? I can feel it now, we're going downhill. So I just eased off a bit.
I usually give the pound a couple scoops.
So with your non-throttle.
So eased off, go in there.
Start going too fast, put the throttle in and start easing on your brakes.
The brakes.
Throttle all the way in.
Like that?
It's on all the way. That's how the brake works. Okay, let it off. Back in the throttle. We're not another car either. It takes a while. Especially when everything's wet.
Never done this before, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Whoa. A little bit of a grade there, right? Coming up.
Yep. Start going uphill a little bit. Right after the next turn, it starts going down a little bit.
A little bit more. I see it's a considerable grade.
Push your throttle in, brakes on all the way, throttle in all the way. Down the car to center.
Say that again, one. All right. Check the water.
Situation here. A lot of that is watching that and figuring out how your machine's sitting, because the water valve will be something like this.
Right. So we're sitting slightly.
If you're going to switch sides here, I like using that injector. That's the easier one. So like that is the steam injector.
Right.
The steam injector. You have to have two. So what that does, if you take steam out of the boiler, pushes in that injector, and that injector sucks water out of the saddle.
Gotcha.
Forces it in the boiler.
Okay. What do we want to do?
That should already be open. So check it. No, yep. Okay, so your bottom one is your saddle tank water.
Right.
Open that.
So open that.
Yep. Then the easiest way that I can start this injector, I usually pull this, which is backwards at this point where you're supposed to do it. I pull that handle out.
Pull it out.
And then this is your steam.
Okay.
So kind of ease that on and you'll feel and you'll hear it.
Ease it on.
Yep. So if that pipe down there starts blowing steam, then it didn't catch. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Up.
Up, 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 up.
All the way?
Yep. Did you hear it?
Yep.
Right. We're injecting water into the boiler now.
Okay.
And we usually check, and there's some coming out. We can actually try to adjust this in a little bit and watch that water down there. Not slow like. Okay. If you go too far, you'll start to hear it. There won't be enough water.
Okay.
And it'll stop. It'll cut it out. And if it's cut out too long, when the injector overheats, they won't work. That's another reason you have to have two.
So that's good now?
Yep, that's pretty good. We'll just take the water out.
All right. How's the water look? It's up to there? That's good, right?
We'll bring it up. We'll bring it up somewhere about here. And then shut it down. Actually, it's a good time to check our fire. When we go in, we'll stop and put a little coal on it. So we're... when we came in the last time?
Right.
The second time we stopped, that's where we'll stop, right there back there. Put a little coal on it.
That's going up, right?
Yeah, the water level's going up. It takes a little bit. Not like instant.
Mm-hmm.
You have what, 1.25 pipe. So it's like running water into the steam factory probably about an inch. That's water.
And these three things do the same function as that glass, right?
The tricock.
The tricock.
Something happens with it.
So if that breaks,
that's working, we're like when I put it away at night, you got to inject it way up, and we put a bank on it. So good pull, I'll pull back, but don't open the grate in front. And then I pile holes in the back head inside that. It's just that stuff there. So when we inject up at night, we make sure we have pretty much water coming out of the
top one.
That new water level is actually here, which is what you want to put it to bed behind. That's pretty good. And you shut it down right backwards the way you started it.
Okay, so go over here and turn this off.
Sure.
And push this forward. All right.
Generally the way you start then, like I said, that way is the easiest for me. Generally you'll turn that on, turn this on, and then ease this out.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times it's just much easier to catch. You know?
Right. Okay. So that's good, right?
Yep. We get on water again. We got plenty of pressure.
Pressure's good.
Did we have the headlight on when we came here? I don't think the headlight was on, was it? So that top switch up there, flip that.
Okay.
That's the headlight. Now
All
the
right.
headlight's on.
Now we got the headlight on.
Okay.
So we need to
go full.
now we need to put it in full forward.
Two shoots. Brake off.
Brake off.
This is the place where most people spin out. We don't want to spin the drive.
We want to get.
You want to really feel it. When you start feeling the foot pulling real hard, you want to feel it perfect. Almost.
Did I spin a little bit?
Almost. You have to slip a little. Okay, let off. You're going downhill.
Not bad though, right?
Oh, that was pretty darn good.
Not bad for a first timer.
Exactly. Whoa. I still spin out sometimes, and I've driven this thing thousands of times.
So I'll put all this on my YouTube channel.
Cool. Remind them we have a mine tour too.
We're gonna do that, yeah. I didn't realize they were doing that today.
Yep.
It didn't say it on the site, but
Makes sense. You know, people here.
I think at first we didn't know if we were going to have the people.
oh, to run it?
Yep. Be able to do tours then for me to be on here. good so far.
This is cool. I missed my calling.
I think about 5 more dry runs like this, and about 15 with the cars on, you'd be hired. It's much different when the cars are on.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be moving to Pennsylvania.
Where do you live?
Maryland.
Southern Maryland.
Southern Maryland.
Way south of D.C.
That's good.
We're going to ride the RBMN Pittston to Jim Thorpe tomorrow.
All right.
We're going downhill here. Make a weekend of it.
Yeah.
A little bit of a grade there, right? So this is 2.5 foot gauge?
42.
42, yeah, so that's 2. We've ridden behind the other tank engines like this from the have engine will travel guys that come out of Ohio. They've got a couple of these. They put them on semi-trailer and take them around to different railroads. We've ridden behind.
See where that tree is, the last tree before the turn sticking out a little bit? We want to kind of ease up to there and then let off for going down the hill will drift. Then we won't need the brakes.
Gotcha.
Okay, so ease off all the way off. Now we can just drift. A really good operator won't use the brakes much.
Gotcha.
And up here we'll start getting in it a little bit again, and you're crossing whistles all at the same time.
Do the crossing.
Yep. They say from back in 1927 these were about 400 horsepower to the rail.
Huh.
Believe it or not.
I fit this cab better than the last guy.
He was tall.
He was a tall fella.
I think this year was the second time he's done this.
Oh, okay. I wanted to do something like this for quite a number of years.
Right? Yeah, we just started what, last year or the year before.
The year before.
Try to drum up a little bit more support and keep.
Good thing I saw Jamie. Good thing I saw Jamie Makin's video on YouTube, and that's the only reason I knew about it.
Back of the cab, you want to stop right at the back of the building.
Okay.
See if you can get it. Last guy didn't.
Back
Let
to-
off now and go straight on your brake. Straight on your brake.
No, you missed it, man.
What?
Stop back there.
Oh well.
1, 2. Put it in reverse. 3, 2. Now see if we can stop the cab right about the back of the building. Now the feel and work them both. Oh, break off.
Break off.
Perfect.
Look at that.
One foot again because we're stopping. Okay. Yep. So now when I open this, is that heat coming out of here? So if you want to step up here. I'll give her a couple shakes first. To the back straight. Front straight.
Sure.
So every time I come up with a scoop, you want to open it.
All right.
If I throw it in, you want to close it because it's not good for the tube to let a lot of cold air in it.
Gotcha.
One of the worst things you can do for the tube.
Ready?
Yep.
Did that do it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Forward. Sometimes in this area I'll even... Oh, just in case, because I can't see over there.
A little bit farther?
Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Go there. Go there.
Stop.
That's perfect. Keep going. Make sure the throttle's all the way off.
Throttle's all the way off. Neutral.
Signal two to stop. Perfect.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
That was perfect. I'll do this again.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends about it. Word of mouth is the best advertising.
Next time I'm going to ride.
All right.
Thanks.
There you go. Thank you.
Here, you need help?
Sorry, I don't know why I went on that side.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. So?
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Is it?
It is. Go kick the guy there.
The water's coming out.
It was not that hard to modulate the
It
throttle.
really wasn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, not real
And he-
touchy
You'll love
or
it.
not real.
Well, it's touchy, but you can, when you pull on it, you feel resistance.
Yeah.
And you can feel it accelerating, but it's not instant.
Yeah.
So you feel accelerating and then ease off a bit and let it go. And you can see as you're going downhill, you want to ease off the throttle. And then he said when you hit a little grade up, you want to ease back into it.
Yeah.
And
So did you drive one way and you the other way or no? You were the videographer.
I videoed the whole
The
way.
whole thing.
Yeah.
so we finished the Pioneer Tunnel Coal Mine Tour and hand on the throttle experience with the steam engine. It was awesome. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care.